family must eat meat for every meal, but they never go to the market to buy meat. Looking at the meat from an unknown source, Jack was hesitant to eat it because his father, who was a mortician, he sent him to bed early every day. Then he went to work in the basement. He suspected that his parents' secrets were hidden in the basement. To find out the truth, that day, when his father was not at home, he sneaked into the morgue to check it out. But no sooner had he entered, his father came up from behind with a bag. Jack was so scared that he couldn't even breathe. Just as his father took out the bag and was about to operate it, the scalpel suddenly fell to the floor and Jack was so frightened that he picked it up and fled when his father wasn't looking. Jack was too frightened to go home. While Jack was thinking about where to rest for the night, his father's car slowly drove up behind him. Jack had no choice but to pretend he didn't know. He followed his father to the car. Looking at the white bag on his father's back seat, Jack tried to reach out and touch it, but he was stopped by his father. When they got home, Mother began to question why the two of them were home so late. The father asked the mother to carry something to the car. The mother understood instantly. The family was enjoying the evening, but Jack had no appetite for the meat. Just then the scalpel Jack was carrying suddenly fell to the floor. Jack tried to reach for it, but his father beat him to it. His father asked Jack where he got the scalpel. Jack had to explain that he had picked it up on the road. He looked at his father with a fierce look on his face. Jack was so frightened that he pretended to go back to his room to sleep. In order to find out what's going on in the basement, while his parents were sleeping, Jack sneaks into the basement again to find out what's going on.